get the bands, count the blue cheese. I do that shit for fun. Before every meal, I pop a pill. I do that shit for I'm dumb. I had your girl, she in my crib. That was her.
Turbo Nation all the time, you know what I mean?
Almost lost my lung. 1600, got a couple ops in the city, and they all gon' hunt. After 57, all on my wrist.
I noticed the other day, I hadn't checked the boost this car was making for a little while. So the car is only making 12 PSI, and I have called every single parts store in the area to see if we can get a 108.8, like a fresh belt or the next size smaller. None of them have it, which is like stupid. I don't know why. So I just texted our buddy Quinn, and I'm gonna have him look and see if he can get me one.
How long did the belt last?
This belt's been on there since May, I think.
Nice, 2 months.
Well, it wasn't really that tight to begin with, so.
Damn. I was telling him yesterday that I can't wait in 2 months to change out my turbo bearings when they go bad and I'm only making 60% of the boost I'm supposed to make. So then I can replace the turbo bearings and then replace them again in 2 months when they're not making enough boost.
My supercharger doesn't smoke like a fucking fire, so it's all good.
Yo, I'm working on that. We'll cover that in a second, but we're back at the shop. The Teggy is back at the shop for the first time since before it was boosted. But today's not actually Teggy related. As you can tell, we're having issues with the Saleen once again. I feel like ever since the Saleen's been put together, you've had basically no problems.
Yeah.
Like this is the first issue, is like the brakes slash whatever.
I don't even know what's up with the brakes. It's the car stops fine, whatever. It just, there's a slight vibration in the pedal, like very slight. And I don't really want to go to all the hassle of going to the drag strip if I can't even put down like a good, like a solid number. I'm gonna see if our buddy can get us a belt in time. If he can, we're gonna send it, but if not, I don't know, we'll have to talk about it.
So 2 weeks ago, I took the Teggy here to the dyno. If you guys haven't seen that video, make sure you guys go check it out. But in that video, I did say there were a few things we needed to address. First one, the studs that I had that came with the manifold, there was nothing really necessarily wrong with them, but I wanted to make sure I got studs that had Allen key inserts on the end so I could tighten them down easier. On top of that, they came with lock nuts, which was super nice. Another thing I did was I replaced the nuts on the exhaust manifold on the back of the block, since those were like original Honda OEM rusted out nuts. And the last thing I did was I got an HKS filter bolt. Somehow managed to lose the one that came with the filter. Fell off while I was driving. I popped my hood at a Cars and Coffee and my filter is just sitting in my engine bay. The only other major issue that I fixed with this car was the oil return line. It was smoking a lot out the tailpipe, and lo and behold, the oil return line had a little dip in it right before the oil pan. Still a few small kinks and tweaks I still have to make until this car is fully dialed, but I have been enjoying it the past week and a half here, and it's been a lot of fun.
The old trusty belt remover, 9000.
So we can't seem to source Christian a 8-rib belt, at least not in the amount of time that we have, which is about an hour and a half. So we are going to swap in the 6-rib belt. Is this the same one you were running last time we were at the strip?
Our pulley setup was slightly different last time we were at the drag strip, so the belt was different. But this belt's actually slightly smaller than the 8-rib was. All we need is for it to make max boost like one night. So we're gonna put it on, take it for a test spin, see if it makes boost. We'll see what happens.
Bro is a master at removing the belt.
I am literally a belt removal specialist. It is my forte now. One time it was a few belts a week. But yes, I've probably removed at least, I'm gonna say 15 belts.
That is insane. I have removed like 2, the 2 times I swapped my engine. That's pretty much it.
You don't have to live like this. Just align your pulleys. Get a laser aligner too. Don't do it any other way.
Bro's got the shoelace belt on now.
I got the Model T Ford belt on. It's a little unfortunate. The 8-rib definitely looks better.
I mean, that's a lot better.
That's pretty tight.
That's a lot f***ing better than it was before. And now is the moment of truth. If the Saleen can make more than 12 pounds of boost, then we're gonna take her to the drag strip.
It hits 16 right there. I think this will do. I just saw it hit 16 there.
We're making boost, let's go.
Who knows how long it'll... Oh, yeah, let's do it.
All right.
There's no traction on these these are the beaters, but yeah. Dude. Okay. That felt pretty good. Dude, like online it said you have to wear a long sleeve shirt. I feel like I'm not seeing anyone here in long sleeves, but whatever. And long pants. So like I'm gonna be freaking roasting. Layered up and it's like 100 degrees out. This is freaking awful. Well, we made it to the drag strip. We're gonna see what she does. We're just looking to improve. Last run with like major bog was 12.4. So if we can crack 11s today and drive home, that's best case scenario. 11s and drive home. That's our goal.
I like how driving home is one of the
Well, it's gotta
drag
be.
strip goals.
Oh yeah, I mean we don't have a truck and trailer, so if we break, it's like a $500 tow home. Shout out Austin, yo. Or was that on video?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Rip, bro. I'm here to set vengeance for the SN95 and new Edge owners. So let's hope I can make something happen. Let's hope I can get like 3 or 4 runs. I'm sure I won't have the best run on the first run, but there's only one way to find out.
The true reliability test for the Saleen. Put in so much time and effort into this. If you can't make it down the strip, then
It was all for nothing. It's got to be able to go to down and strip today, drive an hour home, then we have burnout competition tomorrow. So we're putting it, this is hell week for the Saleen. It'll either fly or fail. Let's find out. Why don't we?
He's calling. Hold up.
Yo, did my car spray oil?
You were smoking bad, bro. You were smoking bad like slightly after the 8th.
Dude, I think you were doing a rolling burnout the whole time. Master Bogway strikes again. The one-hit wonder.
He hung up. Hey, I technically can't be a one-pass wonder because I didn't even make it down the strip, so. Also, like when my car blew up, it cost me $500 to get it towed from here back. And so Christian and I were gonna get a trailer before we went to the drag strip next. That never happened, so if his car's blown up, he's spending $500.
it's going to be an unfortunate day. Fingers are crossed, but that was a lot of smoke, low key. I think it's cooling. He was having some overheating issues right before he made that pass, so.
Like, we must have blew something on this coolant hose. Like, I don't see a hole right now, but it's the only place that coolant could be coming from. Dude, I just don't know. I don't know where that would have came from. But there's coolant, like, up here, which, like, this is on and dry, and the bottom of it is on and dry. Where the hell would it have come from unless it came from this hose? I don't know.
Well, unfortunately, this meant the Saleen was done for the night. But we have one more car to run. What time are you running?
Freaking 14? I don't know.
You're not gonna run a 14.
Faster than a 12.5, that's for sure.
Man, look at that.
Told you it was there.
What is that?
Launch control in second.
Oh, did you guys test launch control?
It works. It's warm enough.
So when you take your car down the strip, what's it gonna run? First pass, what do you think it's gonna make?
I think it's gonna run faster than the 12.5.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How much faster than the 12.5 though?
Faster than his fastest pass, that's for sure. I'm gonna say at least a 12.1.
Okay.
If I don't bog. Hopefully I don't bog. But I think we'll be good with two-step and the fact that I have a top mount blower. And oil pump gears, that's right. So I think we're gonna be chilling once we get out of the hole. I definitely won't bog like him though, that's for sure.
Well, now I'm in the back of the M4. We'll see how this goes.
Good luck, bro.
Hopefully.
13.9. My guess.
Bro, it's hardcore sandbagging, dude. 13.9, are you serious?
I wonder what I'm gonna be up against.
What up, gang?
What's up?
How you doing?
Doing all right. We got big things today.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Yeah, I just, I woke up like an hour ago. It's like 11 a.m. and you've been here since probably before I was awake.
Yeah, so let me give you guys a little rundown. If you guys follow us on Instagram, Tuners Collective, you will see that a while ago I put a hole in my timing cover. With that being said, I wasn't sure where the leak was at first, so I put a dye in the oil. You can see it right here. It's still, like, it's pretty green. The coolant is perfectly green. Like, no brown tint whatsoever. The dye, obviously, like when you put a UV light to it, turns bright green. So the car's having zero mechanical issues in terms of the engine. So we're just gonna send it. I think it was just the dye. Kind of wish I would have thought about that yesterday, but it is what it is. I actually am gonna want to go do another test burnout just to make sure that everything's all good one last time. Probably the next clips you'll see is us at the car meet.
Next clips you'll see is his car breaking down when we go do test burnouts. It's getting towed back to the shop. But yeah, local car club is hosting a meet today that a lot of the boys are pulling up, and I'm also going to be bringing the Teggy. Yeah, so they got some competitions and whatnot that they got going on at their show. I'm planning on doing the exhaust comp, even though my exhaust isn't super crazy. I'm hoping that the 2JZ Turbo Flutter will win over at least a few people.
We build the cars to like compete in bullshit ass car meet competitions. We spend thousands of dollars to do that, but I guess that's the moral of the story.
When are we going out and burning the tires then?
Like right now.
All right, let's fucking get it. Oh shit. The birds are feasting today.
So if I do second gear, I gotta keep it like pretty high in the RPMs.
Yeah.
Let me do a first gear burnout and just see what it feels like.
All right. What the? It won't go into any gear at all.
Did something freaking break?
You want me to get out and push?
Yeah. Dude, it like dead ass won't go into
Any gear?
There we go.
Oh, you're in now? That was weird. Synchros or something?
I don't know.
I mean, this has happened before though, right? Like, I feel like when we first got the Saleen up and running, you were having a little bit of issues. Like, I think the very first time we went out for a drive, remember, you couldn't get into gear.
What the f***?
She still rips.
We'll get it back to the shop, we'll turn it off, turn it back on, and see if like first gear is iffy. That did happen the very first time we went to move to Saleen.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Definitely feels all right.
Felt pretty good to me.
Dude, this car is throwing me so many curveballs the past 3 days. Like it's,
Oh man, just do yourself a favor and buy a G80 and then sell it in 1 year when it breaks.
true. Off to the show, huh?
Yes, sir. It's been a long ass day already, and it's only like 12. Let's just try and get there first. Let's just do that. I'm f***ing exhausted if you can't tell. We'll see you guys there.
We've made it to the meet. You can see Christian's next to me. We're about to go head to head, hopefully, if everything works out, for the exhaust comp. Honestly, just kind of here for fun. It's gonna be whether people like the 2JZ like flutter sound or American Muscle. And us being in Central PA, they're definitely gonna like the American Muscle, but we'll see. Going up against a lot of V8s. This is bad. We're also not going up against Christian, which I don't know if is a good thing or a bad thing. I only assume that I'm gonna make it, not even like probably just this round. Yeah, I'm cooked. Like what? Turbo Nation on top, you know what I mean? Yo, you better get eliminated by Christian or what, bro? No, probably. That's probably what's gonna happen. I don't even know if I'm definitely not gonna beat the BMW. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for trying.
Absolutely. The Stu 22 is pretty sick though.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. The flutter wasn't loud enough, boys. I think we need to put a 2J in here. Solid cloud. I got the F80 just to add it to the list. I come into the car, me smoking on the fifth. If I let you slide, then consider that a gift. If I'm fucking with her, let her book a little trip. I don't remember nothing, but I bet I won't forget. If you run up on me, made it out of the event, getting some shots in for last week's video. You guys haven't seen that. That's basically just a whole hour-long video of me turbocharging this car, basically the whole process behind it and whatnot. But out here in the middle of a bunch of cornfields in the church, I gotta show you guys something in case you're wondering what wheel and tire setup I'm gonna be running on my car in the fronts. Oh baby, we got some meats right here. But yeah, we're gonna be running the Mickey Thompsons on the car now. I got my high profile jack so that I can destroy the front bumper and front lip on my car every time I want to jack up my car. Nah, I'm just kidding, but it is being a utility car today. The Teggy has the other half of Christian's odds and ends that he needed for the burnout competition, so it's like an extra 1,000 pounds in my car, you know? Slows it down a lot, only 320 horsepower. Right, Tuan?
This is facts. Can't be having any extra weight.
I think I may need a C6 Corvette.
You do. I think everybody does.
True. This thing's gorgeous though.
It's snowing the sky in this rain, and I'm in the snowing sky in. It's snowing the sky in this rain, and I'm in the snowing sky in.